All right, collective. So let's look at the new lever. Ooh, yeah. They coming in to win, and they are talented. Or damn, internet is undefeated. They could be a social media influencer, singer, dancer, songwriter, football player. The source, they're connected to source, so that's like godly energy. Of course, they would be if they your new lever. So heart, my heart led me to the airport. So I don't know why I get that. I always get that like somebody left somebody, like they left somebody behind, or somebody left somebody and they had no choice but to leave. What's up with us collectives new lever? An oath to serve the people with the power to destroy them. So this person's powerful, but they took an oath. They have an oath to serve the people, but they also have the power to destroy them. It looks good, but is it right? So this might be the right person, but it's not ready yet. Because if you go back in the other reading, the second part to the or the first part of the reading, I don't remember which one it was to the um. Then what am I gonna name it? Not today, Satan. I don't know what part it is, but that one. But I remember seeing this at the top. It looks good, but is it right? Oh, now this person is wealthy. It says wealth without wisdom is worthless. This person is wealthy. They could be a scientist. They always asking questions. It says stars are better than company. Or stars are better company, so they could stargaze. Like they like to spend a lot of time by themselves. They could be campers or people somebody that likes to camp. They could be in the public eye some type of way with an oath to serve the people. Accidents happen and so does shit. You can meet this. I don't want to say that. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Damn, I would say y'all could meet this person in like a minor accident like this. I don't like that. I don't want to say that. That's not. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. Accidents happen and so does shit. What that mean? I'm getting they won't purposely try to harm you. Shit happens. So they could have that type of attitude like, okay, shit happens. Always hungry and can never sleep. So this person could like to eat. And they could party a lot, party till the sun come out. Always hungry and can never sleep. I hope they're not a fucking zombie. Here we go. Cell phones are the new addiction and teamwork makes the dream work. So this was in the last reading too. This person could do something online. Why is the source here? From the outhouse to the penthouse. So your new person is somebody that could have worked their way up, and now they're well established. That clarified the source. Spiritual from the outhouse to the penthouse. There could have been somebody who wasn't always listening, following the intuition, pretty much. Um, and then they had to learn to walk. Yeah, because we got it's not worth jail time. I didn't see that. It's not worth the jail time. But I was saying that because from a spiritual standpoint, this is the source card. This is the God card. This person, I said, clarified the source. They could have not always walked the straight path. Uh, they could have did something in their past that they're not happy about or proud about. What they want to say to the collective though. Judged by 12. So this came out like this. So like I said, they have a past, but they up right now. They straight and narrow, sharp look and sharp mind. So this person is sharp. Okay. Thief is for the night. Night is for the seek. So they could. I do not want to talk about this shit on my channel. The night is for thieves. They could have had a case involving robbery or something. I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about that on my channel. Tarot is cheaper than therapy. This person could either watch tarot or be reading tarot. I don't know. There would be more than you could handle, though. Hold on. You can't sit with us. So they could have been outcast, you know? What else is here? Why buy the milk? See, this was y'all asses, huh? This was y'all asses because this is the same two cards. So everything I was saying from the first reading and not today saying the second half, the first half, whatever. This was y'all asses, but it came out straight up this time. Okay, so yeah, this is like they look at you like a good team mate and time well spent. They like spending time with you guys. Did y'all did the way tarot came over here like tarot is cheaper than therapy? Did y'all tell this person that y'all was a tarot reader, or did they think that you know a lot, or you a psychic or something, or they pulling cards? I don't know what the fuck. This gives me a sharp mind, like air sign, and they look good as fuck. They have a nice haircut. Anything else for what do you want to say to the collective? Collective, how do you feel about this person? Introvert at work, do not disturb. You feel like this person works a lot. That they may be introverted, and then we got the runner and the runner and the chaser, and it say never stop questioning. It makes me think if y'all are questioning if this person is your twin. Are you busy at work and you may not be paying attention to it? They got somebody mad. We got angry man is angry with himself. Somebody mad as fuck. Okay. And here go not today Satan again. Hell, how it came out, like it's coming out like, yeah, the person that's mad, y'all not having it with this mad ass person. Angry man, angry with himself. Y'all not having it with this mad ass. Nobody cares. And remember that in the last reading, they was trying to make themselves the center of the attention, center stage. And remember, I said they was drowning in their emotions and they sick. You got somebody sick. You got somebody mad. Like they angry as fuck. Like your ex person is angry as hell. The fuck? Somebody mad as hell that you just minding your business. Yeah, I remember. Look how let's move this. I asked how do you collective feel about this person, and you got this this ex person hopping out of your energy. Like this shit is separate. How does the collective feel about this connection with the new person? We don't give no damns about no breaking news. Mm. You feel like this? You feel like the world? You feel like the world has issues? Breaking news. I don't know. Maybe you're breaking news. What that have to do? The center stage of saving lives out again. I feel like you feel like somebody could be doing work on your heart. This connection could be center stage, like the breaking news. I'm looking at the way breaking news came out. Breaking, standing up and breaking issues, breaking news. So that's y'all talk to each other a lot. I don't know. And then the unofficially unable to tell a lie. So y'all feel like something is dead and over with. You don't want to be ignorant about it. You don't have no regrets. I feel like this is y'all. So y'all need to cleanse this old energy. You stand for something or fall for anything. And you also know that it says the church is a building. The church is not a building, it's the people. You think for as far as this new connection, you feel like it's some shit going on too. You're not trying to fall for nothing. You just want to stand for something. But the church is not a building; it's the people. I feel like did you feel like this is a spiritual connection as well? Like And this is a connection that you resonate. Either we're alone or we're not. I don't know if y'all talk about weird stuff, like not weird stuff, but more outer worldly stuff like aliens and UFOs, like, or you feel like either with you and this person, either y'all alone or y'all not. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Anything else reflective? Where the heart? You feel like this is where your heart is. You feel like you could have a family with this person. Three girls, four girls. I don't know, three girls. But y'all feel like this is more than enough. More in your plate than you can handle. Just came out on the side with the ignorant energy. And not today, Satan. Okay. So you feel like somebody is crazy as hell. Something is over with somebody that's crazy. You just want to be alone with the introvert card. You just want to be alone. What is this? Okay. Can we get some spiritual messages? Ooh. Outcast. Earth element. We got the Ten of Earth, the enslaved prisoner. Five, six, seven, eight of swords, eight of air. So three of fire, three of wands, and Oba. Outcast. Something is over with. Equal. Hold on. So I would say like for okay for Ten of Earth, that's I haven't got to it yet, but for spiritual, that's like in spiritual enrichment. You couldn't get more wealthy and like basically y'all are spiritually so damn spiritually abundant and rich and tapped in. You basically got what you wanted and nothing was free. You worked from a spiritual standpoint. You work for everything that you have with great effort and tenacity. It says today your social standing is stable and rich, and you are admired and respected by others. Your success could have been inherited. If so, go on with it. The circle will be endless without a beginning or end. And you are in a position to increase what you have. So this could be land, houses, business, and vehicles. So what's this enslaved prisoner? Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Enslaved prisoner. You should be somewhere in the Outcast is there too, but let's read this one next. Spirit, where's the enslaved prisoner? Here we go. So, oh, okay. So so spiritually, from a spiritual standpoint, right? You are the type of person who's been persecuted for how you think and how your ideas. people shunned you for the way you think and for you just being yourself. You obviously yourself for thinking that for basically not being a fucking like follower, somebody that's spiritually gifted too. You don't follow other people. So so basically you was innocent. So basically people defamed you. So you're the victim of defamation, gossip, and felonies around you. So strengthen yourself. You will need it because your surroundings are exerting pressure on you. You will be the subject to unjustified moral, physical, and our spiritual punishment. So people trying to spiritually put you in the box and trying to defame you because you tell them the truth. They don't like that shit. You are not allowed to be or do so. Loneliness, execution, or suffering. They want to kill your ass. They want to assassinate your spirit so your spirit be broken and that it die and break down to nothing. But that's not going to happen because you're too strong. Everything is hard to attain, sacrificial and difficult at the time. Laments and hardship, retaliation and binding. Somebody could be trying to bind y'all asses. Yeah, because they want you stuck. Hell no. What? Okay, let's get the eight of air. We know what that is. That's not a good energy. Oh, not upright. A cage with 8 levels, each with the door. Think about this. If there's 9 dimensions, a cage. If God is at the top, a cage spiritually, a cage with 8 levels, each with the door. A goal has been imprisoned on it. Sadness seems to frame this apparently incredible, impossible scene. Upright, a desire to seize or imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. These bars represent the ignorance and wicked foolishness of hanging men, stopping what should naturally evolve and finding other courses or destinies. I'd rather say annoying truths than flattering compliments. That's a phrase that belongs to Lucius Seneca, 4 BC, between 4 BC and 65 AD, a Roman philosopher and a writer of tragedies who made brothers of the slaves. So this is spiritual from a spiritual standpoint. Like I said, you pure, you're innocent, and these people don't like your fucking truth, and they mad about it. Nobody don't give a fuck though. We don't care over here. We don't care over here, bitch. We don't care over here. Nah, we don't care over here. Nah, we don't care over here. Cause collective get it over here. The collective gonna get it over here. The collective gonna get it over here. Cause we don't care. We ain't scared, bitch. We don't care. We ain't scared. Nah, we don't care over here. Nah, we ain't scared over here. Like, who cares? Three of fire. So, they trying to show you for the truth, child. We don't got time. They're not even on your level. They're not even on your level. They're 3D link. They're 3Ds. They're 3D. You know. So the three of fire. We have the three. We have income upstream from the. I was gonna say 3 torches in the night form an equilateral triangle and illuminate a sack full of glittering gold ingots. It is as if they were escorting the wealth of these ingots, which shine not only because of their own nature, but also because of the light of the 3 torches. That you know what? That's crazy because I just felt like I was vibrating my whole body. Like y'all receiving spiritual and light. Y'all fucking spiritualists and you spiritually lit. Income obtained as a result of cooperation and great effort. So power. Use your spiritual gifts as power, nobility, and you'll get fortune. It says power, nobility, and fortune. Influential people will cooperate or associate with you. Freedom and autonomy in any undertaking. For the torches represents the power of your free will and your strength of your spirit, because your spirit is strong as fuck. You hear me, collective? And so what you're gonna do with this 10 of earth is take this enslaved imprisonment. They're trying to shun you and shit like that, and trying to trying to assassinate your spirit and defame you for being spiritually gifted. Take that shit and make some money off their ass. Yeah, fuck. Take that shit and make some money off their ass. Who the fuck they thought they? I don't know who they. What? Well, I don't know what they thought this shit was. Trying to nah, we know you nah. Follow your intuition. We real lit around here. So yeah, here we go. Yeah. Here you go, Oba. Mm-hmm. So, let me see. Closing her ears to what rest. Whew. So let's read this whole thing because there's a significant meaning. Okay, a little almost ethereal dancer figure, Oba. She walks on rocks and waters, and and one can almost hear from far away. Marital music keeping a fast pace. In one hand, she holds a small sword like the machete, and in the other hand, and the other a shield covering part of her head. Her dress is reminiscent of armor, where steel gray and pink colors prevail. The latter color is attributed to the Orisha. She was the patroness of the river, and at this, and she was the patroness of the river of the same name in Africa as the first wife of Django, his faithful companion, very jealous of her husband. And was the first. So this was Jane. This was Shango's first wife. She was faithful, so she's faithful and jealous of her husband. Very jealous of her husband. There is a legend. Remember, take this from a spiritual standpoint. There is a legend that Oba wishing to keep his love and following Oshun's advice and instructions, although others says that Iyansa was an advisor, cut off one of her ears, which is so y'all don't be listening to y'all spirit, which is a part of her face covered by the shield, to prepare soup that her husband liked very much, called karuru, karuru. If I'm saying that wrong, my bad. With a special ingredient acting as a kind of Ebo magic. So she was doing some magic. Like I said, y'all magical ass, but hold on. However, despite her advisor's prediction, when her husband came home, noticed that her head was covered by a white cloth, he was surprised and asked why. And at the same time, he asked, what was they gonna eat? Oba seemed not to hear and went on with her chores. Django had sensed that something was off, and something unusual was happening, and tried to solve the enigma by himself. With a quick movement, he removed the headdress covering her head and saw that one of her ears was missing. Don't sacrifice yourself for no man. That's what I heard. Sorry. Um, Obai was then forced to tell him what happened. He reacted angrily and with disgust, wherefore he vowed never again to live with her and went instead to live with Nyansa. I'll be damned. Mm. So he must have been fucking with Nyansa. Okay, take that as somebody that moved on, girl. Spiritually though, you sacrifice your ear or yourself trying to, and then you physically sacrifice yourself, and lose you lose the person anyway. I don't know why this shit tight like this. He leave anyway. So don't. That's what I said. Don't sacrifice for another physical. Don't sacrifice nothing physical for another man, for a man again. I don't know what that have to do with anything. Hold on. Interpreting this legend, we may see how the Yoruba have illustrated human behavior in a simple, practical way. Oba's self mutilation would be a defacement of her happiness. You hear that? Oba's self mutilation, and you did this to yourself. Damn. Yeah, you did this to yourself. Hold on. Oba's self mutilation would be a defacement of her happiness, closing her ears, not listening to your spirit, to what her reasoning and scale of values showed her. listening instead to the interested advice of a so-called friend. You hear me? Spirit said, here we go, because remember these motherfuckers is mad. This shit just pissed me off. Spirit said, instead of you listening to your spirit, you listen to somebody else and harmed yourself physically. Listen to your spirit. Listen to yourself. Okay? Um, she wants to integrate. Let's read that again. Interpreting this legend, we may see how the Yoruba have. I'm gonna highlight this. Yoruba have illustrating human behavior. Here we go. In a simple, practical way, Oba's self-mutilation would be a defacement of her happiness, closing her ears. You know it make you happy. This cheap ass shit. Closing her ears to what her reasoning and scale of value showed her. Listening instead to the interested advice of a so-called friend. So the bitch wasn't even a real friend. She wants to what is this? Ingratiate herself to a certain extent to buy love in exchange for something appetizing and digestive. You know, if the man don't already love you, you know, he never love you, baby. She wants to inebriate herself to a certain extent to buy love in exchange for something. You can't buy love. Something for something that is appetizing and digestive. Remember, this is about the spirit. This is a spiritual reading. So, watch what transactions that you make spiritually and what information you digest. And watch what you do. Since the object used to attract is edible and digest, that is my food, soup, transforming this into transforming this fact into something material, withdrawn from the spirituality of the love of a couple. I'm gonna read that shit again. She forgets that justice is incorruptible, not vulnerable to seduction, gifts, or good food. Oh, Oba is syncretized with Saint Joan of Arc, Saint Catherine in Candlemas. Okay, so pretty much, let's see. That's crazy. Um, she wants to inebriate herself to a certain extent to buy love in exchange for something appetizing and digestive, since the object is used to attract is edible. Of transforming this fact into something material, withdrawn from the spirituality of the love of a couple. She forget that justice is incorruptible, not vulnerable to seductions, gifts, or food or good food. So you can't buy love. You can't buy people. You can't, you know, you can't conduct. You can't. You can't. I was gonna say the laws of justice. You can't corrupt the spiritual laws. To do this and get this. Don't do something and expect for something to get something in return, basically. And then a great fighting spirit and offering passion and love without reflection, wife, lover, faithful girlfriend, a companion, excellent housewife, a professional that works hard in her field and looks anxiously after others. Okay? So make sure, hold on, we got one more card. Make sure that you are, looking after you and that you're not, doing stuff as a sacrifice to you without, taking your own spiritual health and wealth into consideration. And we got the, I'm not trying to land on the couple. I'm looking for the outcast. Hold on. The outcast speak for itself. Shit. This is a whole spiritual message. You a whole outcast. They trying to say. overwhelming and difficult to handle situation or attitude, uneasiness, nervousness, but lightheartedness at the same time, childish behavior, laziness, complacence, lyricism, and modern, unrestrained and misunderstood altruism, hypersensitivity, although seemingly numb to feelings. Ooh, so y'all hypersensitive, but you don't respond that way. It says which may be a mental block. It's like you can you can't feel it. Like you need to suffer to mature. Total incongruity, sickness, madness, yet geniality at the same time, meaning that he is not using his powers, intelligence, or creative imagination, which is significant. So this could be y'all being stagnant. It says a great poet who will never finish a single uh, terse said, a great musician who will never perform his symphony, and an excellent sculptor or painter who will never complete his piece of work. Whew. But remember in the middle, take, because you the goat, take this fire and build with it. Because you got energy, you're not using your fire. You're not using your fire. Reactions are hard to explain, understand, or control. He sees the trees but not the forest. He loses himself in unnecessary details and his priorities change. His love affairs are conflicting and morbid, and he tends to abandon them. Remember, this is spiritual. This is spiritual, remember? So finish, if you have spiritual gifts, use them. Finish your projects. Put yourself out there. Uh, don't wait until it hurts, and wait for pain to knock at your door to bring you back to reality. But if it is not you, it's another person. Help immediately to free him. Oh, it could be, if this is not y'all, y'all could use this energy that y'all have to free other people. All right, I'm gonna end this. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the collective? Spiritual that y'all want to say? That's a lot of cards. Ooh, y'all got love coming. We got Ace of Air. We got Oshun. That's ooh, Ace of Air and the Ten of Air. A ending, the beginning, the ending, a missed opportunity. Message from, that's a lot of air sign. A lot of air. I mean, there's a message from air though. And we got the Two of Water, Karma, and the Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles talks about a woman who's not protect. Well, not really. Let me just make sure. Let's say not protected. If you stay single, you won't be protected, right? Your karma is new love, is a union. Hold on. Two of Water, because we got the Two of Cups. Two of Water. But where's the message from here? Nine of Earth. Where's the message from here? You worked hard to get your shit. Message from air. Where are you? Okay. Stick to what you have agreed to and do not let yourself down. You have the inspiration and protection necessary to finish your work, creation, project, task, or procedure. Negative things will disappear and your capacity will be seen. Uh, Tune up your senses and train yourself more intensively because there will be great prospects for you. And then we got Two of Water. Here we go. Feast. Two seahorses united, intertwining themselves in harmony with the two forces of nature, yin and yang, feminine and masculine. So coming into union with your divine masculine, the real one, but or lining the feminine and masculine energy up, vowing endless love, and forming a single universal heart. Like when two hearts become one, feast and happiness of great love based on harmony. A stage of friendship, couple, or love affair with mutual understanding, spirituality, and tender feelings of piety and charity. Your love or companionship is beyond the material. It deepens in crystalline and limpid waters where mysticism reaches the highest values. An oath of endless love or friendship. That's some beautiful ass shit. And it's karma. Hold on. What's the karma card? I want this Nine of Pentacles spirit. Damn, I messed it up. Hold on. It's right there, but let me find the karma card. Here we go. Celestial rays descend, protecting, sheltering, and covering this universal law. Hold on, there's an ankh. So that's a mother, the father, and a child. Balance serves as balance where all our actions will be weighed. Upright, it says, if we live our lives accordingly to truth and justice, we will be rewarded with good karma. This is wise teaching, where time is of the essence. Let us not lose it. Freedom of the spirit. So you have a free spirit. Regard for good work. Legal actions and conflicts are in our favor. Along the road, we will find the true oasis, regardless of the obstacles or difficulties encountered. Let us do away with them. Let us use the intelligence and our free will that the Lord has given us. Yes, right, has given us help our fellow human beings, respecting and loving them above all. Yeah, and then where was the message from? Did I read the message from here? I think I did. Ethereal and light standing in the cloud. This messenger seems. Hold on. Yeah, stick to what you agreed to. I already read that. But here we go. I want to show you this Nine of Pentacles. Because I don't know if it's in reverse that it means you're unprotected if you stay single, or if it's upright. It says a lonely woman, so you're alone. A lonely woman with her back turned is plowing the land for subsequent sowing. Upright. This woman has adopted that position because she prefers solitude to the incompatibility of those who do not understand her. For time was running away, and it was necessary to provide for the future. Okay, she prefers to go away. She herself, with her wisdom, upon noticing the danger, but without false pride, cultivates a virgin land with love in order to enjoy its fruits later. So you're not gonna sit around with somebody that don't make no damn sense to sit around with. A deep love for life and of all nature, without retaining useless and destructive rancor. Okay, yeah. So in reverse, it's like dangerous, but upright is not. Like, it's not dangerous in upright. And let me read Oshun for you. And then we can close the reading out. I'm so happy collective. Like, hey, I got love. A new lover, a new lover. If he's an air sign, let me know. All the signs was out though. Shit, could be anybody, but it's really strong air, water, earth. All right, so. This Oshun card, so this is love, sweetness, femininity, hidden knowledge, research and planning, gifts as a medium. So you guys are mediums, hypersensitivity, damn it, hypersensitiveness, mentalism, what is this? Psychism. This card can represent someone interested in medicine, either heterodox or orthodox, perhaps in social subjects, but generally related to the scientific field. A woman, wife, or girlfriend who will know how to express an opinion without arrogance or aggressiveness in a quiet manner. Ooh, subtle and distinct. Okay, that's some good ass energy. Like, of course. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Bye. Love you. Bye.